stuff. You can look up Anthony on my Facebook account. You go into the group page, and there's Anthony over there. You can text him any questions or anything you would like to talk NBA on the air, or get me that at dicksantino@comcast.net, and I'll direct it to Anthony. I'll get it to him. Now we're gonna start off our final segment with Hollywood. Mad Kaplan. Mad Kaplan, are you on the air?
Dick Santino, thanks for having me on the show, buddy.
Hey, what's going on?
That's Anthony. Anthony's saying, what's up?
What's going on, Anthony?
All right, listen, Mad Kaplan, you've been talking all week. You wanted to come on the air. You wanted to talk to me. You got anything before I get into what I want to talk about?
Well, I wanted to give my picks for the AFC and NFC championship games this weekend, but I wanted to see what you had for me, Dick.
Oh, no, I think we'll keep it on the sports. I was going to get into some office politics. Now, remind everybody, if they would, give everyone the number, that if they wanted to talk to Matt Kaplan, where they could reach him, and maybe what kind of product you might be offering at work.
The number's 973-757-6400, and we're offering some discounted Devils.
Who's we?
The Devils.
Oh.
You, Dick.
Well, because I didn't mention it. I was waiting for you to say it, and then you never said it, so...
Dick, I got you covered. Don't worry. Come on.
Now, is it true that you're buying up all the club seats so this way you can give them away for free to people? Is that the truth? Or is that
I don't know where you heard such a ridiculous rumor like that.
Oh, darn it! I thought that was true. I was gonna get all happy. All right, so what's the Mad Kaplan, Mr. Hollywood, got for this weekend's picks?
All right, I'm taking the Desert at home. I don't like the fact that the home team is the dog this week in an NFC championship game. The Eagles have been hot, don't get me wrong, but I think it's time they cool down. I'm not sold on them. I think the Cardinals defeat the Eagles this week.
Wait a minute. Question: is that simply because is that the anti-Ryan O'Donnell pick? Is this a bitter Giant fan pick? What kind of a pick is this? Give my listeners a little idea of where Hollywood is coming from with that.
Larry Fitzgerald is a difference maker in that game, in my opinion. The guy is unreal. Warner's been great. Fitzgerald's been great, and Bolden's questionable, but I think Fitzgerald is the difference maker in this game. The Eagles have been hot, don't get me wrong, but I think it's time they cool down, and I think they cool down in the desert.
All right. Now, your second pick. And the reason I'm setting you up here, because then, me and you have been betting each other friendly bets the last couple of weeks. I'm going to set
You're
you up.
0-2 against me, Dick.
Oh, we had a draw last week.
True, that's true.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm 0-2 against you, but what did we bet the first time?
All right, the first time you bet...
Tell everyone what you had to do to make $5.
All right, Dick. You bet me that I couldn't stick my head in the office refrigerator for a minute because it smelled so bad. And I questioned you, saying that it couldn't be anywhere near as bad as you made it out to be. It was an easy $5. Easiest $5 I've ever made.
And that one I didn't mind losing because that was actually for my own entertainment. But thank you. All right, the second bet was what?
The Devils-Rangers game.
Okay. And who did I bet on?
You bet on the Rangers. I took the Devils.
All right. How did that work out?
Devils won.
And how did that end up working out for us in the office?
That worked out real well for us.
There you go. See, I'm a winner. See, I won basically twice, even though I lost to you. So I basically paid you $10 to win.
Dick, I'm collecting. That's all I know.
Now, the third bet was amazing because we both had neither one of us thought it would ever turn out the way it did. Well, I'll just tell
my wildest dreams, I never would have imagined the outcome of those games would be what happened.
And I'm going to just give everyone a little heads up here on how to do what we did. He bet on I bet on the Philadelphia Eagles beating the Giants, and his bet was Arizona beating Carolina. So both were pretty much crazy picks. What ended up happening was I bet with him, so this way if he wins, not only do I have to pay him $5, but I make double that because the money line's more. Then, come Sunday, when I already won that bet, I just followed my own bet and ended up winning. So it turned out being a wash for us, but Dick Santino made money. So I would like to thank you, Kaplan, for 3 situations where I actually was able to use your help in gaining a little bit for myself. How's that sound?
That's why they got you at the top of the board over there at the table, Dick, because of the brains that you bring to the table like that.
All right, now we've got a couple minutes left because I got to get John the Hammer on with his little tidbit at the end to end the show in a couple minutes. So, give us your opinion of the second game?
The second game, I mean, that's kind of a toss-up. I'm actually going to give this game to Baltimore, and I'm going to give it because they put up quite a couple of close fights this season against Pittsburgh. We had that crazy play at the end of the last game where, they didn't know if the ball crossed the line at the end or not. The defense is just too good. Yeah, Pittsburgh's offense is much better, but I've seen some things in that Ravens defense this postseason that, I can't even believe myself. I mean, Ed Reed is their best receiver, don't get me wrong, but that defense is just too tough to overcome. I think Baltimore pulls off the upset, and we got a Cardinals-Ravens Super Bowl, which, if you asked me this in the preseason, I would have never thought that would happen.
Okay, Hollywood, this is it. I've got our final, our bet this week.